Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Lego Harry Potter years 1 through 4. Let's continue. We've got some red bricks to purchase, and at some point there's bonus levels to do also. I guess I'll save those for the end. As long as there's things I can still do in the overworld, it makes more sense to do those. So I can get the gold brick detector or the red brick detector, and I think the gold brick detector is the better move. Collect ghost studs and stud magnet would be helpful, but not right now. So the reason why I chose the gold brick detector instead, which we can now turn on, is because the red brick detector kind of we already know where they are in a lot of ways. Because there's always a flying owl somewhere in the scene. So let's return to Hogwarts now that we have the gold brick detector, and this will help us, I think, a lot more. So we are in the Hogwarts castle. I lost my earmuffs when I left the last area. We have score times 2, so getting studs and recovering what we just spent will be not as painful. Come on. Come on, stop being afraid, Harry. Come on. Ah. Harry, you're always such a chicken. Now I have to just sit here and watch the spider lose his footing. Now we have a drummer, or the drummer. Is our character named Drummer, or is that just a drummer? Alright. Let's see. Gotta pop myself up here. Grab this. Hop into the cabinet to get the earmuffs. Looking at everything else. And there's something here to pick up. It's probably this guy. And we'll wander around breaking these. Now we know that that will get us a gold brick or something. It must not get us a gold brick because the gold brick detector would be activating. So it instead must activate a character. Nothing over there. That's 3 of 5. Let's up this ramp. That's 4 of 5. One more this direction. Yep. And that unlocks Professor Sprout, a character that I don't even think we saw in the story mode at all. Maybe, maybe not. Just put that guy down and ignore him. Let's see, we can spin that. Unless there was another character in here, there's nothing in this room left. maybe we still need to get the red brick detector. We still need to get the character token detector. After we have those, we'll be certain that there's nothing else to collect. But I can mostly surmise and figure out there aren't many. Here's out. It's raining outside again. I wish it wasn't. So we see in the top right a gold arrow. That is our indicator of a gold brick. But before we go that direction, let's go this direction to make sure there isn't one getting pointed to. And there isn't. Alright. So somewhere is a gold brick. If it's in the middle of this, I would suspect it's these plants. I have to potentially take all these plants out. If it's not the plants, I don't know what else it would be. We want to get 250,000 studs again. It could be this right here is the gold plate. Let's see. So we can't go through this door. Can't go through this door. Doesn't seem like there's anything to do here. Going to the left brings us to this section. And we've already been down that way, so I don't think I need to go there. In fact, I might have been in a lot of places already, come to think of it. I might very well start running out of opportunities. Just because we don't have the right characters unlocked. Let's see, where does this lead? In here. Well, I know there's actually a section we haven't been to. 7 of 9. Alright, so we missed several of these. Let's run around and get over this. That's an interesting name. I have no idea who that character is. That's really where this game fails. Above everything else, it doesn't introduce or teach you about the characters. It really doesn't. I don't want to go this way. We're starting to run out of places. Really? We might need to just run through the bonus levels. Or start purchasing characters. But there's 12 more. We know there's 12 more red bricks. And they're not 12 more red bricks that require dark magic, I don't think. Oh. Alright. Here is a gold thing. Each one of these has something to do with the gold. Let's see. Just look around here. Take this apple. Put it in the spell. Take this and put it in the spell. And so now I can turn into anyone I want. Who do I want to turn into? Hit that one. That's 4 out of 4. And that's gold brick. So it was these banners that the arrows were pointing at. We could go this way. Let's start this way, yeah, I guess. Where does this lead? Come on, game. There is something back here. I swear there is. Well, I'm going back and to the left, back and to the right, back straight back. Let's go in here. We haven't done anything in this section. So let's say, for example, this is the only dining hall, because I assume it is. As it's depicted here in the game, and as it's depicted in the movie, there's 200, maybe 300 people sitting at the dining hall at one time. Let's say that they each are given 30 minutes to eat breakfast between the times of, let's say, 5 in the morning to 10 in the morning. Let's see, that would be 10 times 300, that would be 3,000 students. And even if that's a very generous calculation there, that would be my estimate as the maximum number of students in all of Hogwarts, every class, every year. I suspect the number is far smaller, and it probably says in the book somewhere. It's like Hogwarts has like 1,000 students in it. I wouldn't be surprised if it had even way less. Alright, so these plates are gonna make platforms for me to jump up on. That chicken is flying around. The fruit just turning into things. What is the thing I need to do to get that? I think I need to light all these candles. Here's a silver thing. And there's Colin Griever. Even the main teacher is sitting here eating. Like, that implies there is only one meal period for the entire school. Because you wouldn't have the headmaster and all of them sitting there for like 2.5 hours eating breakfast, watching over them. Character studs is now unlocked. I can purchase that. It's a slightly good idea to get character studs. Not super necessary right now. There's a decent amount of characters running around that I could start knocking around for studs, but not enough. So what did I just hit? I have no idea. Was that a cup? It's another gold brick down. Let's see, jump over here. We can't walk back there. And jump over here. There's nothing here. This ghost is programmed to stand right there and watch guard while the other ghosts are allowed to wander and pass. And I don't think there's anything else here. I'm at 123,000 studs. I need to get back to 250,000. Let's see. This one. Let's see. Am I doing some kind of like combination here? Gold, gold, silver, silver. I have no idea what's supposed to happen there. It seems like there's something to that, but I have no idea what it is. Okay, if we hit this, that's nothing. If we hit this, that's nothing. Alright, the bathroom. We missed a lot of things here that we just weren't ready to deal with. Alright, hop in there. It seems like there's something I'm supposed to put in there. I don't know what. Let's get rid of these. Connect this there. And connect this there. And switch to the cat. With that clicky clicky thing. The last thing any game needs is to accentuate the clicking of my controller. My controller already clicks just fine on its own too much. Let's go ahead and collect all these studs while this thing is flying around. Where'd that thing go? Apparently. Let's see. So if I jump up here, I can't do anything, huh? So yeah, that ship is just flying in the front here. I don't understand what that's really for. That makes sense later. And see if we ride this and hop on this water spout, it doesn't do anything. And if we come over here, it doesn't do anything. Oh, you have to hit B for some reason. I have no idea. Let's check out this. creating a water slide. So what is this? A pool slash bathroom? It's a bathroom, obviously. At least unlike the mermaid pool in the story, the toilets are somewhat far away. It seems like it's a little less gross. This must be the men's, or the boys. I don't know what you call it there. One or the other. Bathroom. These showers with no curtains, that's certainly not very private. I guess turnabout is fair play if somewhere in the Harry Potter series Hermione does go into the boys' bathroom in the same way that it seems like Harry and Ron end up in the girls' bathroom a couple times at least. Score times 8. That is now an interesting prospect because that will cost a lot of studs, but it is also very helpful. The faster we can get these score multipliers, the quicker I can unlock other things. I have no idea what just happened there. So this thing, oh, it's like a spray paint. Madam Hooch. So we gotta hover this rubber duck, drain the pool, and then turn this. What do we have over here? Something we can hit, and something we can hover. Where are we hovering this though? Oh, I'm filling the pool back up with it. Interesting. Now I have the ship to shoot and this to shoot. Now these things I can ride around. Interesting, but I don't think there's anything you can do with these. It's an interesting thought for a little Lego design. Well, my gold brick indicator is telling me there isn't anything in here. Unless there's a character token or something else. So let's move forward to the next area. Will this open this for me? Nope. I don't think I'm supposed to like hit the ship, because if I was supposed to hit the ship, I'm not the failure is really easy. I still don't know what to do with this, though. Light that up, make sure there's nothing connected to that. Let's go here. Oh, that way is blocked off too. That way's blocked off. So back this way we go. Silver. I bet this is a puzzle about who won and who lost in the dragon tasks. So there's probably a combination here. But I have no idea what it is.
Huh?
So let's hit these gargoyles. Come on, out of the way, ladies. Slide down these banisters. The problem now is we're gonna start to run out of things to do. We need to find the path to the dorms, because I know that's a good direction to go. So, found it. I probably wouldn't have had too much trouble finding that, but let's run all the way up to Dumbledore's, and then we'll run to the dorms for after that. So this section doesn't seem like it opens. So there's the dog throwing his bone for the rubber ball. I've made progress towards that gold brick over the course of several things. Let's see. Should we start at the top and work our way down? I guess we will. There's a strange amount of just attention you have to put here, because you don't want to just run around like crazy. Professor Benz. And now we have a gold brick. There we are. Alright, so lift this up to Dumbledore's place. So there's Voldemort. Let me draw a picture over him, alright. Gold brick right in the middle. We're making good progress. I'm just afraid I'm gonna stop having opportunities to get the last bits until I did not mean to do that. Until I unlock Voldemort or somebody. So that's one part of the spell done. And this, I think, may open another section. There, the Phoenix just turned into ash, and that gave us the red brick. Easy. A lot of these red bricks, it doesn't even seem like you have to do much, just wander around. So invincibility, almost exactly the same as regenerating hearts. It's practically the same. So red, I think, goes here, and blue, I think, goes there, and green, I think, goes there. I think this is the memories that Dumbledore has, although I'm not sure at this point in the first 4 years that's even shown. And now I just need the skeleton pieces. See, here's some dark magic and nice blue studs there, and a purple stud there, and a couple purple studs there. So I'm up to 256 now. But these these studs, a lot of them don't come back a second time. So if I had waited till I had all the score multipliers, that could have been billions and billions of studs. Maybe they'll come back in that one specific spot. That way you can't potentially mess up or miss a bunch of studs. I doubt you could anyways. So here is a nice Lego orrery, although in this case it might not actually be called an orrery because it's like, it looks like the solar system, but it might be something magical about it that makes it not an actual representation of the solar system. And there's the sorting hat. And there is Dumbledore. So I think Dumbledore would probably be an excellent person to unlock, because I bet he can do dark magic. If there's any character that could. Let's see, nearly headless Nick. I don't even know what I did to unlock that, but alright. I guess there's nothing else here. So, if I have enough to unlock Dumbledore and get the red brick detector, we are in really good position to start running around and collecting the things that I've been unable to collect up to this point. Things that require dark magic or something else. I'm not sure there is anything else besides dark magic that I can't do right now. This is a computer. That is strange that there would be a computer. There's the weird thing. There's a blue screen of that. And there's a fax machine. So, it feels like the wizard people have no interest or skill with technology. If there was a character in the book, score times 6, nice, that did have those skills, that's very interesting. It's a little bit different. It wouldn't be surprising if somebody had the computer and technology skills in that universe and it was just kind of looked down upon as a useless ability. So I assume what's going on here is I'm supposed to make a platform. Yeah, good enough. There we go. Darn it. Alright, we'll do this the right way. There we go. So the rabbits are powering this car up. So that's different. This is also very strange. I have never seen like little giant head characters. I assume this has something to do with the story, but it's totally out of place for a Lego game. I would love to see it if it became something that Lego would have to sell some object like that, giant-headed, like micro-scale characters, and they don't. They just recently introduced a baby minifigure, but they're not this small. I don't know if Lego even has a tolerance to make minifigs at that scale. They are pretty good, but I don't know if they can make it that small. That might very well get back to the point of why Lego probably tells them they can't. We fixed the car. They can't play too much with the scale and show Lego bricks that don't actually exist in the real world. And this door is locked. Is this something you jump on? Nope. So we're done with that area. That was a very interesting area. It just seems really out of place and not in line with the rest of the story. And since we didn't experience or do anything with that during the actual story play, it's even weirder. Okay, so that confirms there's no more way to get in here. We've got all kinds of gold bricks to collect now. So, hit all of these. If that wasn't too obvious. Some of these I've already hit. Hit this. Hit this. I believe this gets us into another room. Oh, pick this up and put it on this door. And hit this. This. Now that we have that gold brick, all the gold brick markers go away. We need to open this section, otherwise we won't be able to drink from that and access some of these other areas. So if we try to go in here, I think we're not going to get very far. I should have made it a point to get the earmuffs here. So there's a picture that there's a picture there that will only let students of that dormitory, of that house, as they're calling it, in. So let's go plant this thing so it's not in our way anymore. There we go. Student in peril saved. Didn't even realize that was a student in peril, but okay. We now have Neville Longbottom. I recognize that name. Seems like this plant shoots something out and the broom cleans it up. How many times can we do that? Seems like forever. It's not giving me coins or anything. Interesting. Alright, so this guy won't let us in. He'll just say no. It's a fruit thing. So we would have to switch to a character that was of that house. And since we don't have a character of that house right now, or more accurately, we don't have the ability to turn into a character of that house. That's... we go. This is the Gryffindor dormitory. Since these are Gryffindor students, they can certainly come in here. Just look around here. See what, if anything, we've missed. I didn't mess with too many things here, simply because this is just playing a game of chess here. Was there an entire story, like, of an entire game of chess in one of the Harry Potter books? I wouldn't be surprised. I'm just hitting everything. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. I'm at 300,000. There we go. There's another red brick. What's this unlock? Fall rescue. Useful but only really as one of the very last things you unlock. So we have the time tuner ability. Let's see, jumping in here. You just jump back up. Jumping in this one. Just jump back up. Jumping on that one. Nothing. So, let's see what the time tuner ability is. Nope, didn't mean to do that. So, again, there's like only 4 beds here. So, unless there are several other little rooms with beds in them, that the world here isn't showing, it seems like there's an incredibly small amount of characters or beings on this. There. And Samus Finnegan. There's a gold brick down there. Of course, I can't move until that animation decides to stop. Here. I'm blowing up that fountain. Did we miss anything so far? So, I assume this is like back in time. The beds change color, but I can't hit them a second time. I can't jump in the central section. Is there anything more? I guess not. Let's leave this room and see if there's... yep, this is the past. Here we have slightly different things. Drawing pictures on this. I don't think there's anything more I can draw. There we go. something about this book. Oh, that's not a book, that's a sponge. Destroy all these trophies. I'm sure they'll appreciate that. Light this up. Light candles up all over the place. These guys are dancing like crazy. Hit them. So it doesn't seem like there's too much here. Just little things you can play with. And when I run back this way, the time tuner ability will probably disengage. Yes, that's what I figured. So I have a couple of things I need to unlock, because I need to be able to get down to several areas, and like this I don't think unlocks for me. I think it would only unlock for a actual Slytherin student. So I need a Hufflepuff, a Slytherin student, well, I have Gryffindor, but whatever the other one is, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, and I have no idea what that fourth one is called, but that's what I need to unlock. I know that much. And if I can't purchase each one of those, or don't know what the right thing to do to purchase those are, then I'm gonna have trouble. See, this is a chain to pull, but I need a strong character too. So we're trying to get Dumbledore, Hufflepuff, and that, and Slytherin, and whatever the eagle one is. I don't know. But we made good progress here. We are at 44%, so we technically only made 3% of progress, but I feel like we did a lot more than that. We have 78 of 167 characters found. We have 13 now of 20 red bricks. We have 20 of 50 students in peril found, and we have 98 of 200 red gold bricks. So I feel like we're making good progress. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me further, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.